Hello, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. We're going to send out a text. I'll make a posting on the Facebook where we are at tonight. We are doing again YouTube. Why not, right? YouTube. So say hello when you're on. Let me just find myself and set it up on Facebook, the link, so folks know where we're at. If we know someone grabs something, we'll put it underneath it. All right, let me get to YouTube here. And let's find my live. Oh, wonderful. Say hello, tell us where you're from, and maybe your first name so I can guess who you are. Yeah. Right. We are live. 9 folks are on. Christy Thornson, Pat, Denise, thank you, thank you. Let's see all the chat messages. Okay, I'm going to make a copy of this and put the posting on Facebook. So folks know we're over here. We're over on YouTube. I really like how the chat goes much faster and how we don't lose any comments. Need to get back there. And if you can't comment, you can always write down the numbers and tell me later. And there. And then I'm going to send the link to Heidi. And there. So Heidi will come on. Good job on setting up your notifications, everybody. Now, if I can just keep the comments displayed. Okay, they're there. All right, say hello, say hi, say something. Hi, Reba. Hello, hello. Say something. We had a really busy day at the shop today. Let's just put that over there. We had a busy day here at the shop. I went home and rested for about a half hour. But I'd like to stay home and sew. But that's okay. I like doing this much better too. Just don't want to bump that. Let's just put it on top there. What fun items are you working on? Are you working on a table runner? Are you working on a Christmas quilt? Are you working on a Halloween quilt? What are you working on these days?
Tote bags with all that canvas I bought.
Oh yes. Oh, in that bin there, pull those out. How many do I have?
Are they all the same?
Here, I'll take one so I can mess with it. We got these new cool bags in, Pat. I was going to show them to you. We got these in. Looks like it could be a backpack there. And they came in this week. They are super cool and slick.
Looks like there's 8 total.
What colors?
A couple different ones.
Hi, Heidi. Did that help sending you the link? CNN special on live ad. Make with all the special performers, including Adam, and you popped on. Oh, nice. Look at this cool bag. So here's a zipper. These are by Della Q. Della Q. It's like a little messenger bag. It has a nice web and adjustable strap. And you have this hook here where you can put it on either side in case you're right or left-handed. A zipper up at the front. Live Aid, I see. And this looks like it's, what kind of canvas? What kind of canvas is this, Pat? Be good for when you're traveling. Put your goodies in there. Love Della Q, well made.
There's 3 colors.
3 colors is what we have.
Like a waxed canvas.
Yes, wax canvas is the word I'm looking for. So you could wear it like this. You could put it in the back, right? Could I wear it as a belt? Hi, Yvonne. I probably could tighten it up and wear it as a nice big belt here, but that might be a little heavy. Hi, Kathy. Say hello, say hi. Hi, Pamela. Hello, Sharon. These Della Q messenger bags are 115, and then for you tonight, 115. For you tonight, 104, 104. So regularly 115, for you tonight, 104. We have teal, we have navy, and we have burgundy. I'll introduce these again, but I'll just keep this on because there'll be more people hopping on, right? More people hopping on. So everybody, this is Rachel with SewTrendyMN. If you're catching this after we're live and you're like, who is that person who just hops on and doesn't introduce herself? Rachel with SewTrendyMN, located in Eagan, Minnesota. And we have this cute little fabric shop. You know, a little bit of fabric, a little bit of bundles, things like that. Hi, Pamela. So we've got some really great things going on. Hi, Alyssa. So 104, there's the teal, the navy, or the burgundy, and it's made out of wax canvas. Ooh, I like that little slider right there. And there's a little snap. You can close that. Keep this in the front. Thanks for joining this evening. Heidi's going to be our moderator. Welcome, welcome. We got lots going on. So 10% off on bundles and fabrics that we're going to show tonight. Mostly bundles, unless you see a fabric line and you say, hey, can we see that beautiful fabric? Right? All right, just waiting for more folks to hop on. That would be nice if they find us on YouTube. I did make a posting on the Facebook page, so hopefully more there will find us. Let me just double check that it's on there. Yes, it is. So all they have to do is click on that and it will take them to this show. Hi, Anita. I see you there. Hi, Alyssa. Shani. That cave fabric that you wanted came in, and I showed it last night. And we did have it on sale. So I forgot the name of it offhand, but tell me how many yards of that one you want, and I can get you an invoice for it. Hi, Ann. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Becky. That's another reason why I like being on YouTube, because Becky can join us and she can comment. She hasn't even been able to see the Facebook shows because something's wrong, crazy with her Facebook. So I'm really happy that Becky can now join us again and be part of the party. So these bags we saw at H&H, and Pat and Vicky and Byung? No. Laura, they really liked these bags. And I should say, Vicky really liked these bags. So Pat, you're gonna have to text Vicky and let her know I have the messenger bags in from Della Q. Well made. Yeah, Becky's Facebook account got hacked. So we have the teal, we have the navy, and we have the burgundy. Let's show the navy and the burgundy again. K fabric. Okay. Heidi, I know what she's talking about. I know what Shani is talking about. And here's the navy. How many of each do I have?
You have 2 teal.
2 teals.
And then 3 of each, the navy and burgundy.
2 teals, 3 of the navy, and 3 of the burgundy. Now, these would make some really great guy messenger bags. A really nice guy messenger bag. They can put their goods in when they're traveling or going back and forth from work. You know, they have their computer bags. They might need another bag, stick their lunch or something in. So these colors work well for men and for women. So thinking about your Christmas presents, thinking about your guys, your kids, your guys that are going off to college, they're going to have their big backpack, and then they might need this to offset them with whatever other goodies they need. Yeah, really, really nice. Let me see if I can find the text message from Shani. There. And then Heidi, I can tell you the name. Heidi, it's the Tibetan Peony Blue. Tibetan Peony Blue is the one that Shani wants. Yes, Tibetan Peony Blue. And Shani, you're going to get that. I think the price is going to be at $14.30. $14.30. We're doing the 10% off. Okay. Yes. She knows it's blue. Are you going to use it for a backing of a quilt? Are you going to make it anytime chopper? What are you going to do with it, Shani? Inquiring minds want to know. Hi, Cindy. Okay, everybody, share. Let people know we are live. And Mrs. Bishop is saying, get on with the show. What do you got to show tonight? Well, let me give you a little preview, girlfriend. Let me give you a preview. This is going to be, it could be easily a 4-hour show. So bundles and fabrics are going to be 10%. Shani, do you get our text messages? Kits are going to be 15%. And if we do some fabrics and books, those will be 10%. But I want to go through the goodies that are around here. Lots and lots of bundles, lots and lots of books. And over here we have lots and lots of bundles. And everywhere in the shop we have bundles, and we have some books, and the Amish with the twist, man. Oh boy, we're kind of ready for that now. Kind of scary. But look at all of these quilts. Hi, Jacqueline. I did get your last email, and we do have that kit. I don't remember the price. I didn't have a chance to look today, but we will definitely do that at 15%, and I will try to communicate back. It might even be up on the website. It could be on the website. So there is lots and lots and lots to show Mrs. Bishop. Lots and lots and lots to show. And let's start with this kit right here. This is going to be number 801. 801. And what's the name of that kit? That one is called, what?
Is it Crossroads?
Crossroads. This one is called Crossroads, and it is by Ebon. Oh, Shani, I'm so sorry. You get the text messages from Heidi, right? Because we do send out that text message. Hopefully your provider sends those text messages to you. I can show you my text message and what you're looking at. And plus, I'm also putting the link in on Facebook. So whenever I'm doing a Facebook Live, I'm copying all the info, putting it in Facebook so that you can just click on it. So here's my text message from Heidi. It comes from 1-888-315-8923. And when you click on it, you'll see this. And then you can click on this link, and it should take you right to wherever I'm at, whether if it's on YouTube or if it's on Facebook. Now, Caitlin, she got a notification before the text message went out. So how did you do that?
There should be a bell.
Come tell them.
Okay. Underneath Rachel's name, if you get out of the live chat, underneath the So Trendy name, there should be a little bell icon. So if you click an X out of your chat.
Okay. Yes?
Oh, and if you don't see it, you might have to click on the 3 dots here.
Okay. So here it is, and I don't see it. So I'm going to, oh, I see the Osmonds. I'll click on the 3 dots there, like she said.
And then is there...
No, it's a dislike, save, or report. Because somebody was able to figure out how to turn on their notifications from YouTube. And
that was me last night, I think. And
yeah, some other people,
Android.
like Cindy has it. You have an Android. Cindy was able to do it, and some other folks were able to do it, but I cannot figure out how to turn it on here.
Maybe you have to go to your page.
Yeah, so we'll investigate, and then we'll let you know, because we are running late. If you see the comments, you will see a bell, and it will give you the notifications. Okay, so let me go back to the site, and there I am. Got to maximize it. I got to try to see the comments. I can't get back to it fast enough, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm old. Why can I not see the comments now?
I can show on mine. I have an Android.
No. Okay. Let me go back to my text message. Let me click here to get back to the show. And let's see. Okay. So now I'm seeing all the messages. And let me read Heidi's comment again. If you see the comments, you will see a bell, and it will give you the notifications. Okay, so I'm seeing the comments. Shucks, I'm still not seeing a bell. Yeah, I'm still not seeing a bell, so we won't worry about it, because I'll spend a half an hour more trying to find that bell. But if you are getting the text messages from Heidi, like I showed you, that will help you get to the show. And again, if you go to the Facebook page, I'm pasting the link there, and you can click on it. All right, well, let's get the party started. I was showing...
I couldn't find the...
You couldn't find the kit?
No.
Okay.
It was,
It was $85. It was charbroiled, and it was $85. I'll show you the quilt again.
This is the fabric.
Yeah, it was $85. That will be 10% off $85. And let me show you the quilt again. So this is it, charbroiled. And my apologies, I'm not seeing the kit right away. I know we have them, so I can't easily give you the size, but I can look it up. I will look it up. So 801 is Crossroads. Let me turn the camera around and let me look up Crossroads. I'm just going to go to Villa Rosa's site, look up Crossroads, and we'll get an easy flow on this show in just a second. I'll get my wits about me. We started late and it's already 7:37, so we really got to try to power through some things for you. I'll make it easy for us. Crossroads. The size is 60 by 75. 60 by 75. All right, thank you, Heidi. That is 801. If you want to write on that card, 801, that it's the Crossroads kit. Okay. You are on YouTube, Bridget. You are. And Bridget, how did Wednesday go for you? It must have been good. You just got a baby blanket ready to bind tonight. Oh, Kate, that's awesome. I'm so sorry last night. Last night you searched for 2 hours. Okay, well, we're going to go through some bundles. We're going to go through some bundles, and again, they're going to be 10% off. This one is Billy Rue Mosaic. This one is going to be number 802. 802. And this one is a Billy Rue half-yard bundle. Billy Rue Mosaic, 14 half yards. This one is $91, and it will be 10% off that price. So if you like Billy Rue's fabrics, you want to get them all. Very, very nice. Love it. I like it. It's one of my favorites. Billy Rue. We will put them in the bin just so that they clear the table off.
Sure.
All right. The next bundle that I have is 80. Billy Rue was 803. Sorry, Heidi.
No.
It's
802.
okay. 802 is Billy Rue. I'll get the hang of this soon. Next, let me just pull the comments up here so I can read them easier. Next, 803 is Marcia Dirch, the plaid one. Marcia Dirch, the plaid one. I had to open it up so I can count how many there are. This is 803 Marcia Dirch. This is a 29 piece fat quarter bundle. Regular price is 103, and that will be price is 130, and that will be 10% off. And Pat is saying, show them the, what did she say? Show the Billy Rue kit that uses the bundle next to the Crossroads. Good idea, Pat. I will do that right now. So this is a nice 29 fat quarters of Billy Rue. And that is number 803. And Pat says, show the quilt. Well, let's show the quilt. Here it is here, and yay, this quilt has a description. Look at that beautiful, beautiful quilt. We do have a kit or two maybe on that one. This is the Kaleidoscope. This one can be number
804.
804. 804. This is the cross hatch featuring, well, this one is featuring Kaleidoscope, not Mosaic. This one is featuring Kaleidoscope by Billy Rue, and it is 64 by 64. That one is 170, and of course, that one will be 15% off. 15% off, and it's really, really cute. Someday, maybe we'll have Becky put the binding on that one. Thank you, Pat, for reminding me to show that one. Okay, that one is 804. Now this next one over here is Picnic, and we'll just leave it as Picnic. We won't give it a number. It's just an easy one-word quilt name, Picnic. This one is 67 by 67. Wow. Wonder why that price over there was 170 and this one is only 75. This one is only 75 and really, 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 really nice. This is called the Picnic Quilt Kit. 67 by 67, just $75. I don't know what price is wrong, but I'll take that price. Very fun. Alyssa, what is the name of the pattern? Good question. This was a free, it might have been called Crosshatch. It might have been called Crosshatch. And that was a free pattern on Free Spirit's website when this collection came out. And I love that background fabric that we used. We do have that on the bolt. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, let's go back to this table over here where we have a ton of bundles. A ton of bundles. The next bundle, oh my gosh, 16 half yards. 16 half yards of the beautiful Loden collection. This one is going to be 805. 805. 805. This is the Loden collection. We just showed this last week. Oh my gosh. 16 half yards. We are going to do 10% off on it tonight. Sorry, everybody. 116 is the price. 116. And it has 16 fabrics. And oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That is 805. I'm going to stick that in there more. Then next, what goes great with 805 is this beautiful collection. This collection is going to be number 806. 806. And this is the William Morris Tonal Strawberry. Tonal Strawberry. Oh my gosh. This is just heaven. And I know Cindy was in and she did a pairing up of two fabrics. Cindy, you'll have to send me that picture so we can do that pairing up again. Absolutely beautiful. 806, 12 half yards, $87. You are going to get 10% off on that tonight. So call it out if you want it. The next one is going to be 807. 807. This is the Ebon Punk. The Ebon Punk. Oh my gosh, we're going to the table where all the new stuff is at. All the new stuff is at. This one is 807. It is Ebon Punk, and a lot of you have already gotten this, and some maybe not, but it is beautiful. Get another one. 807. This is 16 half yards. Yep, that other one was 16 too. This one is 116, and tonight only, you're going to get 10% off on it. So if you want that, grab that one. That is 807 Punk. That is the Ebon Punk. Let's do this one next. It's a good night to shop. It's a good night to shop. All right, the next one is a William Morris. This is the Christmas holiday one. The Christmas holiday one, 10 fat quarters, $45. So it's the Suffolk collection of their Christmas fabrics. 10 fabrics in here, and this one is number 808. 808. Grab it up if you can, because that's a great sale price for tonight. The next one, starting with the big 1 yard. The next one is a nice, thank you Heidi for typing these all in. Be a nice way for me to get them on the website. This is the new Christmas collection by Art Gallery. The new Christmas collection by Art Gallery. I love the feel of their fabrics. This one is the number 809. 809, and this one is called Christmas in Color. Christmas in Color, 15 1 yards, and it is $232.50. $232.50. 232.50, and get 10% off on that. Thank you, Pat. Pat saying hit the like and share and hit the thumbs up button, and maybe more people will be able to find us. Maybe they'll be able to find us, but this is so nice. It's my favorite Christmas collection of all. I always like Art Gallery's fabrics. This one is 809. If you want the half yard bundle will be 810. This is Christmas in Color Art Gallery bundle, 15 half yards. This one is $116.25. $116.25. This is the half yard bundle, and there's so much that you can do with the half yard bundle. That one was $810. Then we have the fat quarter bundles. We do have the fat quarter bundles available. 15 fat quarters, and this one is $67.50. $67.50 on the fat quarter bundles, and that will be number 811. 811. Now I gotta ask, is D on? D, are you on, D? You had asked about a book, and I'll show the book that I think you had asked about if you are on. So looking for D. I think it was D that asked about a book. Something about Alice in Wonderland something. All right. The next bundle that I have. If you see anything you want, if you see something in the background, you're like, hey, show that, let me know. I've got a whole table here. We'll go through that, and then we'll go look at kits and things. Can you fix those? That board is about ready to break on those bolts. That's tipping over. Thank you. All right. I think I need some more water soon. And I have a credit to use. Sounds good, Jackie. This one is 812. 812. If you're watching the show on your TV, hit the volume up button to like. Ooh, thank you, Pat. How many of you are watching me on TV? Okay. Oh my gosh. This is the Wings of Wonder. Wings of Wonder. This is soup hen. 6 fabrics. 6 fabrics. Wings of Wonder. Super nice, super fun. Love the collection. I just have a couple of bundles of these. This is number 812, and the price is $45. $45, and then get 10% off on that. Yeah, it's a great price. Six half yards. Okay. What's this one?
Fat quarters.
So that was half yards. Then we have the fat quarters. We have the fat quarters. This is number 813. Reba says watching on TV is great for seeing the fabrics. Can you do that with Facebook? You can't do that with Facebook? Wow. This one is 813. This is the Wings of Wonder, 6 fat quarter bundles. And this one is $27. And yes, get your 10% off. Wings of Wonder, $27 for the fat quarter bundles. And again, that was number 813. Thank you, Ann. I'm going to take some water.
Did I tell you you're famous at our house? Because when you go on YouTube, I put you on the TV.
Oh, nice.
And Ellie knows who you are.
Nice.
She's like, oh, it's Rachel.
So sweet. All right, next. Oh my gosh, I love this collection. We don't have too many bundles of this one. How many half yards do you see there? There might be only one, or is there 2 half-yard bundles?
Might just be the one.
Might just be 1 half-yard bundle left of this Petite Prince. This Petite Prince is number 814. 814. Heidi says your daughter's so smart. 814. This one is Petite Prince. It's 8 half yards, and this one is $58. $58. Love, love, love. This is my favorite one so far.
This is the factory 12 piece.
Yeah. That's 814. How many fabrics in that one?
This one has 8.
8. And let's look at this 8 fat quarter bundle. This is a fat quarter bundle that we put on. Hi, Nancy. 8 fat quarters that we made with that collection. So you just saw the half yard bundle. This is the 8 fat quarter bundles, and it is at $32, and the number is 815. 815, 8 fat quarters, absolutely lovely. This table here has all the new stuff that just came in the past few weeks, and we have a lot more new stuff coming in this week. Prince Charming is coming in. A collection by In the Beginning is coming in. Another collection from Wyndham is coming in. Another one from Riley Blake is coming in. I don't know where we're going to put things, but maybe just take it all home to my house. All right. This next one is 816. Now, this is a manufacturer fat quarter bundle put together, and it has those 8 fat quarters plus a few more fat quarters from another collection. Super, super cute. Right, Nancy? Where am I going to put it? This number, 816, it's that petite, what was that called?
Prince.
Petite Prince plus a couple of other fabrics for a total of 12 fat quarters, and the price is $52. And you'll get your 10% off on that. So nice score. Okay, next one. 817. I must have ugly fabric. Nobody wants any of this stuff. I must have ugly fabric. This one is 817, and I know I do not have ugly fabric. I know it's the best. We were quite busy today, which was really nice. This one was 817. 817. We do have layer cakes and charm packs. Yes, I will go get them. This one is the Sunprint 2026 Equanimity. How many half yards? It doesn't say. It just has the price. $67.45. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 half yards. Can you write that 9 in there? And I'm going to go get what Yvonne wants. And that number on that Allison Glass Sunprint was number 817. Thank you, Yvonne, for telling me what you want to see. Thank you, thank you. I am just going to not give these a number. You call them out. This one is the layer cake. This is the layer cake, Ebon Punk layer cake. Regular price $52. Take the 10% off of that. This is the Ebon Punk layer cake. Regular price $52. There is the fat quarter bundle. The fat quarter bundle of Punk from the manufacturer. This one is $68, and again, you can take your 10% off on that. And I believe there's 16, yeah, 16 fat quarters. And then we have the jelly roll or design roll. We have the design roll that needs to be vacuumed of Ebon, and this one is 52. Sorry. And then we have the 5-inch charm, the really pretty 5-inch charm, and this one is 16. I'm gonna go put these back where they were at so that I'm trying to clear this table off. Trying to clear the table. Okay. Look, let's see. Next. Oh, what was the price on that fat quarter bundle? I'll go get it. Fat quarter bundle was $68. Okay. Barbara, you want what? Barbara, I'm not sure what your comment's about. I haven't showed a baby quilt or a book.
Maybe that's what she wants.
That's what she wants? Okay, that's going to take me a bit to think of. That's going to take me a bit. I don't know if I could think of that, hon. Don't know, but I'll do my best. Okay. Next one is 818. Oh, sure, we'll put some of these on sale. 818. This is the Ruby Star Merry Happy. Ruby Star Merry Happy. 12 fat quarter bundles, $45. 12 fat quarter bundles, $45. 818. We can just leave it in that bin. 818. Okay. Didn't we? Oh, we showed the fat quarters. We showed the fat quarters of this
I
one.
found that one hiding.
This one is that Christmas fabric, Suffolk. I cannot say this word, Suffolk. This is going to be number 819, 10 half yards, and it's going to be 7270, and that will be 819. 820, another nice fat quarter bundle. 820. This is an Allison Glass fat quarter bundle. 805. Helena must be watching. She must be way back. She's calling out the 805. Yay, Helena. Thank you, Helena. Oh, she's watch her souls come in. Boom. 805, 806, 807, 808, 809. Helena, she's so awesome. Helena, hurry, run, get caught up. She knows she's behind. It's all good. That's another thing I like about Facebook, is that someone can be delayed and still get their comments in. I just think that's so cool. This number is 820. This is the Art Gallery Low Volumes. Art Gallery Low Volumes. 27 fat quarters. Wow. 27 fat quarters. $121.50. $121.50. And you get your 10% off on that. Okay. Why don't you start handing me one of those at a time? Yep. Okay. This is a two-yard cut. A cave 2 2-yard cut This has, let me just try to open it up. Yep, it is paired with the ombre. It is paired with the ombre. We don't have to put them back in the plastic bag. Oh my gosh, this one is really cute. This one is going to be number 821. 821. And it is paired with this gorgeous ombre. It is a 2-yard cut, 2-yard cut. It's a cave plus the ombre. 821 for a total of 4 yards, $59, and get your 10% off on that. Isn't that a lovely combination? Absolutely gorgeous. So 2-yard cuts, $59. That is 821. Thank you, Yvonne. The next one, we'll just pile them up somewhere. They do not have to go in the plastic. The next one is 822. Another phenomenal, great pair up. Look at this. So this is again with the ombre and a very, very, very pretty cave fabric. Shiny. Look at these. And everybody, this would be great for making those anytime toppers to wear at the beach. 822, again, a total of 4 yards, so that you can make those gorgeous anytime toppers or make a really fun big duffel bag. It would be really nice to pair up. That is 822, 2-yard cuts, $59, and you're going to get your 10% off. Any more 2 yards in there? We'll finish those first. Okay. The next 2-yard cut, is this the same as that one?
Oh.
This one is the same as that one. Oh, we had 2 of those. We had 2 of, what's that number? We had 2 of 822. No, wait, maybe it's not the same. It is not the same. This has yellow in it. That has yellow in it. Okay, these are the same. So we do have 2 of 822. Sorry, I'm getting you messed up here. Does it still have the number?
Okay.
We'll just put that there. Any other 2-yard cuts?
Not that I see. Looks like one. I'll just see one here.
Well, let me see. Okay, all right. Now we're going to go to 2 1-yard cuts. The next one for a 2 1-yard cut is this cute purple. Oh, Anita wants to know, we did not, well, do we? We might, Heidi, Anita. I will go look. This one is 823. I love how that green goes with the stem. These are 1-yard cuts. 1-yard cuts. They would be fabulous for a bag. Oh, I've got that bag to show you. 823, 2 1-yard cuts. Regular price is $27, and you'll get your 10% off on that. Let me go get the layer case, and then I have to show you a bag that Laura made. We do have the Merry Happy Layer Cake. We just probably have about 3 left of these. They are $54, and you get your 10% off. So we do have the Merry Happy Layer Cake. If you want to get that, $54, and you get your 10% off. There you go. Thank you, Anne. All right, next, take a look at this really cool, fun, all the things tote bag that Laura made. Isn't it absolutely fun? It is so fun, everybody. And we have the pattern. The pattern, all the things tote, is $12. We have, can you hold that? We have the exact fabric bundle and everything that Laura made. This one will be number 824. 824. This is the poolside fabrics. Poolside fabrics for making the all the things tote, and that price is $58.48. $58.48, and you'll get your 10% off on that, which brings it down to $52.63. $52.63. Isn't that absolutely cute and divine? Some people bought this today when they were here shopping. So we're going to have to make more kits because this was quite popular today. So again, that is number 824. 824 poolside tote. Regular price is $58.48, and you'll get your 10% off. That makes it $52.63. Can you hold that again? And if you need your soft and stable, this is $24. You'll also get your 10% off on that. And then your stabilizer, if you need that, your stabilizer is $18, and you'll get your 10% off on that. So this is a new tote that Laura made. Bless her heart for getting that one made this week. Super cute and adorable. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you, Patricia, for getting that pattern. Use some of your stash for it, right? All the things tote stabilizer. You got it, Kate? How many have you made so far, Kate? Laura has a fantastic eye for color and selecting fabrics. Yes, she does. The next 2 1-yard cuts. Look at that fun flower and the stripes, and look at the ruby star speckled. This one will be $825. You have kits for 3 but haven't started stitching yet. We should do a group class on that. $825, and this is for that cute purple and orange flower with the ruby star speckled. The price on that is just $27. Get your 10% off on it. Very, very nice. Thank you, Nancy. Sold 2 soft and stables and 2 stabilizers inserts. I love it. Okay, the next 2 1-yard cuts. 2 1-yard cuts. This is going to be 826. 826. And look at this beautiful one. And there's Jackie getting all of it. The pool side and up. Do you need the pattern, Jackie, or do you have it already? There's Linda. My friend gave me a roll of that fluffy polyester batting, and it's a trip to work with. Is it the soft and stable? Soft and stable isn't fluffy, hun. Thank you, Sherry. All the things tote stabilizer. Yes, 1 insert. Okay, this one is 826, and look how beautifully matched this is. This is a nice gold solid with this beautiful floral. Another great one. This would be a beautiful all the things tote. Beautiful one. Gorgeous. And another gorgeous pairing. Another gorgeous pairing. This one is going to be 827. Look at those 2 together, everybody. These would be great for all the things tote. This is your outside. This could be your lining. And then you could find a 3rd fabric for your handles, maybe in purple. And then you could add a 4th fabric for the pockets on each side. This is a great starter for finding other fabrics to make all the things tote. This one is 827, and again the price is $27, and you're gonna get the 10% off. These are stunning, everybody. Stunning. The next one, these were all I was going to show last week at Tony's house on Sunday, but we didn't make it back home until super late. Okay, the next one is 828. 828. Look at these fun pairings. Aren't these absolutely gorgeous? 828. I love these. They're so fun. Again, 8282, 1 yard cuts, $27, and get your 10% off. The next one is 829. Welcome, everybody. If you're new, if this is your first time here, I am Rachel with SewTrendyMN. We have just a little bit of fabric here, just a little bit. And we do shows quite often between Facebook and YouTube, trying to do more of them on YouTube. And every show is totally different. And just so that you know, Prince Charming is coming in on Monday. Did I leave that pattern on the table there? We're going to put together Prince Charming, and Kate and Alyssa, I want to show you that pattern that we're putting together. Can you grab it from the table there? And we're also putting those bundles that Pat and was working on today, those True Colors. Can you bring that bundle over? Give you a little preview as to what we're going to show on Monday. It's the Prince Charming fabric. It's a lot of Tula's True Colors. And I got to show you this pattern. This pattern is absolutely the bomb. This pattern is by Art East. It's Kiss Me, I'm Charming. Kiss Me, I'm Charming. And the picture doesn't do it any justice. And we've already pulled out a lot of the True Color fabrics that are used in it. We cannot wait. So we'll see this on Monday. And then these are the fabrics that that are going to be another option on Monday. These are coordinates that will go great with Prince Charming. So we have, as you know, we had a restock, and then we've been cutting all of these fun fabrics, and now we need to restock again. So we'll see those on Monday. Don't miss out. And should I do the Prince Charming show on Facebook or YouTube? That's a vote. I want to know. Should I do Monday's show on YouTube or Facebook? Okay, this one is 829. 829, and this pairing is stunning. Stunning. 829. We'll get the vote afterwards, and then Heidi can add up and see which one won. Becky says YouTube. A couple of you are saying Facebook. More and more are saying YouTube. More and more are saying Facebook. You tell me. This one is 829. Absolutely stunning. Love that. And this is 2 1 yard cuts. So I really need to add like a third program that will allow me to go live on both. One camera that broadcasts out to both. I might need to make the All the Things tote with this one, and then find a really cute blue fabric for the handle, or find a really cool funky handle, right? This one is 829. This one is 830. 830, and look at this pairing. This one is gorgeous. Now this is a Hoffman fabric that I don't know how many we have left of that one, but that is a gorgeous pairing. This is 830, and again 2 1 yard cuts, $27. Stunning, stunning, stunning. 830. How many more?
One more.
Okay. The next pairing is 831. 831, and this is going with this really nice cool speckled here. This is a K fabric, another great one for all the things tote. If someone doesn't like flowers, they might like this combo right here. 831. Thank you, Reba and Helena. They're for YouTube. Caitlin's for YouTube. Oops, sorry. The next one is 832. 832. Beautiful florals with those nice solid blue. 832. Stunning. That also would make a great all the things tote. These pairings, everybody, were absolutely awesome. Hope you liked them. I know you can't get everything, even though we want it all. We want it all, right? We're going to have to make some of these. They are gorgeous. 832. Oh, Nancy grabbed 832. I think in that whole pile, one sold. Did any others sell? Nancy will put that aside for you. Thank you so much. It was, oh wait, Pamela got 829 and Ann got 829. Yeah, we'll go back through that. Caitlin's pulling yours out. Thank you so much. Okay. 828 and 829 sold. We're pulling them out. Oh, I love that one. Now, some of these we might be able to make more of. I'm certainly going to try to make more of them. I think that's just it. 828, 829, and then the one that 832. You grab that one. That should have been one of the first ones. All right. Well, thank you on that. Okay. Well, let's pull bundles. You could buy a larger quantity of these fabrics, quilt, and make the jacket behind you. Absolutely. Take a look at this gorgeous, gorgeous jacket. This is using Teresa Coates' pattern, the Elements coat, and the AC is on, and it is super cold in here. Super cold in here, and I need to put it on. I need to put it on, and it is just adorable. It has a zipper. I love the zipper, and I will show you the pattern. So let's just put this on. Ooh, now I'm nice and warm. Isn't it gorgeous, everybody? Gorgeous. Teresa's letting me borrow this for I don't know how long. She's going to have to come to Minnesota to pick it up. I do hear she's in Iowa, so I can do that. Meet her there. We have the Element coat. The Element coat, we have tons of these patterns. They are $25. We will also do those at 10%. So if you would like the Element coat pattern to take your quilt, or just get an all over fabric and quilt it with your favorite fabric, you could do that. And like Pat says, any of those that we showed, if we can, you can ask for 3 yards of each or 4 yards of each, and quilt it and make a jacket and a matching purse. This is the Element coat. Regular price is $25, and you can take your 10% off of that. Then we have the Journeyman jacket. The Journeyman jacket. I think this would also be another great pattern. This one is $24. $24. You can put the hood on there. You know, fall's coming very, very fast. So grab this pattern, and you could even just order a blanket from the store, from Pottery Barn. Order some type of a blanket and then turn it into a jacket with this pattern. This one is called the Journeyman jacket. The Journeyman jacket. And then don't forget about those kids. Don't forget about the kids that are going back to school, your favorite little ones. Make them a cute, adorable jacket so they stand out in the crowd. This one is $19, and take your 10% off of that. That one again is called the Element, Elemental Kids Coat. Elemental Kids Coat. And that one is $19. Okay, I'm gonna start. Is there anything else on that table I should show? What's that big bundle over there? Yeah. Got a couple of other bundles here to show you, and then we'll start going to this side of the rack. There is so much. While Caitlin is getting me the next one, I think you want this book. I think you want this book. This is by Moda. Doug Lico and some other partners there at Moda wrote this book, and you know Doug is a great pattern maker, and there are some really, really nice quilts and patterns in here, very well written out. There's your nice churn dash, home piece by piece. This book is $26, and it is by Moda, and get your 10% off tonight. Now, the other thing to note on here, there are 12 quilts in this book, and each quilt takes 12 fat quarters plus a backing fabric, so it would be stunning. I thought somebody bought that 1 yard bundle. I wonder why it didn't show up on somebody's invoices past week. I thought somebody bought that. You didn't buy that? Jackie didn't buy that?
I don't know.
I thought somebody bought that. Oh well. Okay, so great book. Home piece by piece. Regular price again is $26. Take your 10% off on it. Okay, I got a crazy deal. If someone doesn't take this one, I'm gonna just have to take it home maybe. Oh my gosh. I said Freaky Familiars. Familiars was not going to be on sale, but we will do, I only have one complete 1 yard bundle. 1 yard bundle complete. That's all I have. It's 24 1 yard cuts, $348. $348. And somebody, the number we'll give it is 833. Heidi, we'll give it the number 833. This is Freaky Familiars. 24 1 yard cuts, $348. And somebody, can you take that? Somebody can get that and take 10% off on it. Somebody can get it. Somebody like Jackie. Somebody. Yeah.
I'll just take it.
I know, it's really pretty. It is really pretty. This next one is 834. I don't know if I've even showed these fabrics yet. Have I showed this new collection that came in? This is Billy Rue's newest collection. It is called Cathedral. It is called Cathedral. Absolutely stunning. Oh, Pat, this is what we should have cut up today. More 1 yards, more half yards. Come in on Monday. No. 834. This is Cathedral. 12 1 yard cuts, and the price is $175. $175, and yes, take your 10% off on it. Don't tell anybody I did that, but this is stunning. Now, we also did, now that I think about it, we had put together some speckles, some half-yard speckles to go with that. And I haven't had a chance to show that because I took it up north for it to be on the show, and I ended up not going live last weekend. Now let's see. What's down there? Oh, right here. What's this right here?
These are solids.
Okay. Well, let's show those solids. If that half-yard bundle shows up, I will show it. Okay. This next one is a rainbow of half-yard colors. Bridget's gonna get 241. What was 241, Bridget? Or maybe she's behind.
We're on the 800, so.
Oh yeah, Bridget, We're on the 800s. What are you buying, Bridget? Girlfriend, tell me what you're buying. Because we don't have 241. We have 834. I think she wants 834, but I don't know.
Cathedral, yep.
Did she say that?
Shoreline Cathedral. That was 834.
But did Bridget write that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good. Oh, good, Bridget, good. Bridget, what should we make with that? Okay, I have a rainbow of colors. This is Free Spirit Colors, absolutely gorgeous. We have the names of the colors here. The names of the colors. This is going to be 835. There are 10 half-yard cuts in here, and it is $58. And take your 10% off. Take your 10% off. This is the Summer Happy Sale, everybody. Summer Happy Sale, 835. Grab some rainbow colors. Absolutely beautiful. 836. 836. Jackie from Iowa, are you on? Jackie from Iowa, are you on? I only have, is it 2 bundles or 1 bundle?
Of that one there?
Yeah.
1.
This is the Marcia Dirch Fat Quarter Bundle. Remember we had all those fat quarters and we broke them up into different pairings. We have 2. Is that Marcia Dirch also?
Yes.
So there's 2 left. You got some too, didn't you?
I got a lot of them.
Yeah. So these 2 are the last ones. This one is 836, 836, 12 fat quarters, 12 fat quarters, $54, and take your 10% off. Thank you, John. 836, and take your 10% off. I love the Marcia Dirch, I can't think of what the fabric line is called. No, somebody will tell me. Then we have 837 palette. Thank you, Gail. The palette. I love the palette. I love the palette. 837 is the blacks and the grays of the palette. 12 fat, 9 fat quarters in this one. $40.50. $40.50. Take your 10% off on that. Whew. Oh my gosh, we've only hit 1 table. Do you know how many more tables there are, everybody? I don't know how some people do it. Go for 4 hours at a time. I cannot. This one is 838. Oh. Jessica's making me a really cool quilt with this, everybody. Did she do it already? I don't think she did. She's making a really fun quilt with this one, everybody. And you only need fat quarters, but I say get the half yards so you can have some fun and more fun with this fabric. This is number 838. This is the Club Hauer, and it's called Chain Mail. So the number is 838, Chain Mail by Club Hauer. There are 11 half yards, and it is $79.75. $79.75, and the quilt that Jessica's making with it is super cute and adorable. What was that last quilt that she just made?
Charbroiled.
Yes. Let me show you that last one. Don't remind me, I've got to show you charbroiled, but first let me show you this one that's in Caitlin's hands.
You ever go grab charbroiled?
No, I've got it right here. I have it right here.
It was perfect for a Halloween quilt. The one she did. It was
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Okay. This next one is 839, everybody. Yes, Linda, you can. I will figure out the pricing and let Heidi know so that we can get it on your invoice. I don't think we have it cut anywhere. You seen a half yard of Billy Roo?
just 1 yard.
But we'll get one for you, girlfriend. We'll get one for you. 839, everybody. This is some of the fabrics from Coven, the Coven fabrics. This is 9. I don't think these are half yards. Can you open this up? That is not half yards. These are fat quarters, right?
Yeah.
These are not half yards. They are fat quarters. And can you multiply? This is 839. $40.50. $40.50. So what this is Coven Fabrics by Moda, 9 fat quarters, and the price, regular price, is $40.50. Are there any others there also written wrong?
Yep, I'll fix them.
Okay, $40.50, and that is 839.
I think we showed everything on the table except for these.
That's I'm one of your favorite people, or Billy Rue is one of your favorite people, or Jessica's one of your favorite people. Who's one of your favorite people, Linda? Careful how you answer. Careful. Okay, so one of the quilts that Jessica made, right here. One of the quilts that Jessica made was the charbroiled, everybody. She has gotten thousands and thousands of views of her quilt. She is amazing with the way that she makes her quilt and has the camera right there and how she does everything. Both. This one will be number 840. 840. It is the Pumpkin Grove by Maywood Studio. It's using the charbroiled kit pattern. It is $84, and you can take 15% off on that. Feel free to take 15% off of this one. We weren't going to do sales on the newest fabrics, but why not?
Here we are.
Why not? So this one is 840, and I'll just put this right over here with that. We have several kits. That's the first time we're showing it. She did a fantastic job with that quilt. Okay, next. I only have one of this one. Only one. This is Jungle Friends. This is what it looks like. This is by In the Beginning, Jungle Friends. The size is 65 by 93 approximately. 65 by 93. The price is $129. It is so adorable. $129, and take your 15% off of that. This one is Jungle Friends. You can just call it out Jungle Friends and stick it right back in, unless somebody says sold.
I'll watch out.
Yeah. Now somebody had asked for some kids one, Barbara. I think that was you that asked for some kids ones. So it's a miracle. I have a few kids ones right here. Oh my gosh, take a look at this one. This is the Riley Blake 100 Acre one. This is going to be 841. Oh, no. This is going to be 842. Let me put that with that. This one will be 842. Oh, Bridget's going to take Jungle Friends. Bridget's taking that last Jungle Friends. Thank you, Bridget. It's adorable. This one is the 842. It's the Asagal Quilt Kit using Riley Blake's 100 Acre Woods. You're getting your pattern, your fabrics for your top, and the binding. This one is only $62. Take your 15% off of that, and you got a screaming great deal on this one, Barbara. And it's a very fast make. We've done this one over and over, like with Tula fabrics, some other fun fabrics. My favorite are the Tula. I think it might be one that I gave to Renee for her grandbaby. It was really hard. It was really hard. Gonna have it made again. Super cute. So this is 842. Barbara, I think you should jump on this one. Bridget, jump on it if you're doing some kids quilts. 15% off on that $65 price brings it to $52.70. I have just 2 of them. Jackie's buying 1. I have just 2. And you know, Jackie, where's all your girlfriends? Where's your club? Where's your posse, Jackie? I think you better get a second one, because you know one of your girlfriends in your posse, they're gonna want one. They're gonna say, Jackie, why didn't you buy more? You do it with the Halloween fabrics and you share with us.
Oh, there's another one.
There's Elizabeth. Thank you, Betsy. Then I have this fun underline quilt. So this one is going to be 843. This is the kit using the underline pattern, and I only have one. Let me take that last. I only have one. Here's the pattern. It's the underline quilt kit using Dashwood Summer Fun. Dashwood Summer Fun. The price is $42. Take your 15% off on it. This is the last one of this one, and it's using a lot of those fun Dashwood fabrics. This would make a great little quilt to take to the beach, take on a picnic. It is super cute and adorable. These orange dots, which are by Tula, are the spacers, and then that stripe is the binding. Super cute and adorable. $42, regular price, 15% off. I don't know, how do we do a negative on that? That's a good price. Only one.
Somebody else comments.
What number was it? Oh, 843. Yep, put it in there. Put it in the sold bin. Okay, next, let's go to this top row a bit. Oh no, let's go to this bottom row. Everybody, I really want somebody to make this. This one is going to be 844. 844. This is the new Riley Blake flannel. And what you can make is the weekend rag quilt. The weekend rag quilt. You will have this forever and ever and ever. This one is 844. The size, I can get you the size in a second. And the price is $107.88. Can you open that? $107.88. You're getting the pattern and your fabric for front and back. And the size, 53 by 68. That's a fantastic price. 53 by 68. Fantastic price. Love that. And again, if you've never done a ray quilt, this is the time to do it. 844. It's very fast, very easy. This is a fantastic pattern by this company, and maybe we should do a sew along. So regular price $107.88, and do take your 15% off that. And yes, you want those scissors. I thought I had ordered those scissors. Pat, did you see those scissors? I thought I had ordered them for Dale Ann.
Pinky?
Hmm?
Pinky?
No, they're spring loaded.
Oh.
The spring loaded. Pat or Joanne, have you seen those come in yet? Jillian, are you in? Did you pick them up yet? I will double check. Maybe they are on back order. Now this one, this is the one. If you have not made your patriotic quilt yet, this fabric line is stunning beyond stunning. A lot of the folks who got the flake quilt, Vicki made one. Terry, she came in yesterday, or was that today? I think it was yesterday. She showed us hers. Absolutely stunning. Same fabric. This is a different pattern. Patriot Dream Quilt Kit. Patriot Dream Quilt Kit. It is stunning. It is 75 by 75. This one is $150. $150, and take your 15% off. Take your 15% off on this one. It is amazing, and I have 3. I have 3 left. Okay, can you take that out? Thank you. Wow, 8:45. We're gonna try to go. We're gonna try to go to midnight. No, can't go to midnight. I can't go to midnight, everybody. I want to. We'll probably go to 9:15 or 9:20. Okay, this next one is some beautiful fabric by Dashwood. This is.
Heidi gave this one to the patriotic one.
Okay. This one is number 846. 846. That patriotic one was 845, everybody. 845. This one is 846. 5 1-yard cuts. Ooh, this is kind of Laura's vibe. I wonder if she's seen this. 5 1-yard cuts. The price is $67.50. Take your 10% off. Take your 10% off on it. It is stunning. New Beginnings by Dashwood Studio. 5 1-yard cuts. It doesn't need to go back in the bag. Probably what we'll do is put it on the table and then just put a nice little bow on it. Okay. What else do I have here? Okay. Let's open that up. Next number is 847. 847, and we have a Miss Josie quilt kit. A Miss Josie quilt kit, 45 by 65. 45 by 65. Regular price is $53, and it is using this pattern, Miss Josie. And then I'm just going to show you. You can keep that together. Okay. I think somebody took this apart to look at it because it's a royal mess. So I'll open this up and hopefully, is this it?
Yep. Oh, that one's coloring.
I don't know why it got so messy, but this is the panel. This is the panel. And then lots of cute coordinating fabrics to go all the way around. So that is the Miss Josie. The number is 847. And it is 45 by 65. Can you try to show them that coordinates there? And there you can see all the fun coordinates that go with it. Okay? And it looks like we have two. We might be able to make more. The price on that is $53, and hey, take 15% off on that. It's a party. It's a summer party. I wonder why this one has two panels in it. That one only has one, right?
Unless they're folded together.
Oh, is there another little piece in there? Somehow this one has a little piece.
Not sure.
Gonna have to ask I know who made this. I'll have to ask them. What were you thinking? What was going on with that one? Okay, everybody. We're gonna take the camera and we're gonna walk around. We're gonna walk around. I am actually getting a little tired. A little tired, go figure. What time is it? 10:02. Let's see, any more comments? No more comments. Let's walk around. I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'll take the numbers in my hands. Okay? And you take the camera and we'll walk around. Okay. Over here on this table, can you pressed leaves? You're going to need to go up close so they can see it. Pressed leaves. This is going to be number 848 pressed leaves quilt kit, $128.90, and take your 15% off of that. Then here, this is going to be 849, the Autumn Reef Panel Kit, 58 by 65. This one is 78. Take your 15% off of that. 849. Then we have this nice bundle of browns. Nice bundle of browns. This one is going to be number 850. This is the Awe of Autumn, Fabrics by Sandy, 8 1-yard cuts. Regular price is $108, and take your 10% off of that. This one is all of your fun greens. This one has 6 1-yard cuts. It's also the Awe of Autumn. 6 1-yard cuts of greens. That one is $81. That one is $851. $851. Then the last bundle I'll show from this collection is going to be 852. 852, and this is the last bundle of all of the creams. This will be 852. That is $81, and take your 10% off on that one. I do see one more kit in here. This is number 853. This is the Autumn Reef Panel with the browns. So this one has the browns and the orange. This will be $853. Regular price is $78. And then this one was the cream one. So there's one of each left. One of each one left. So take your, 15% off on the Reef Panel kits. 15%. 10% off on the fabrics. Okay, keep following me. Okay, let's go over here. I don't know if Dee is on, but Dee was asking about this book. I think she was asking about the Alice Wonder Sampler Quilt book. We do have this Alice Wonder Sampler book. And
Anita is asking if we have any Villa Rosa binders.
Yes, we do, but I did not price them yet, Anita. I didn't have a time yet to price them. I do have them. Okay, I have this amazing, this one will be, did she use 854?
Yes, for the book.
Okay. I don't have a price on that book, Heidi. I'll have to look for that. 855. 855 is for the Full Moon Forest threads. This one has it's $370. Take your, we'll do 15% off this one, Heidi. It has Aurifil threads. So you have your 50 weight, your 12 weight, and your 80 weight. These two columns here are the 80 weight. The middle one is the 12. And then these are 50 weight. So a nice range of colors and weights in a beautiful box. This is regularly $370, and you can take 15% off on that one. And I have probably two, and that will be number 855. Oh, I only had 2 of that Merry Happy Layer Cake. Okay, let's come this way. We have the second star to the right, sew along. There's dusk and there's dawn. Dusk and dawn. These prices are $375. $375, and you can take 15% off on that, and we have a bunch. Some really nice kits. This kit over here, did she give that a number? Did I give it a number? Sorry, Heidi, I'm not sure what I did with my numbers. I'm getting tired. So did she use numbers? I didn't give it a number.
No,
Okay.
It just came through.
Okay. This kit here, we'll give it the number 857. 857. This one is the Safari and Savannah. Safari and Savannah. This one is $124.90. You can take 15% off. All of this is pieced. It's all pieced. Super cute. Love that. This is what it looks like. This is just a digital form of it, but you would piece it all together. It's super cute and adorable. Safari and Savannah. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna go in front of you. Okay, and careful when you walk. Oh, actually, let's show these. We have this bundle right here that just came in. Can you just go up on the fabric? This right here. We have a new bundle that just came in. This is by Andover. Beautiful Christmas line. Beautiful Christmas line. What was I thinking? It's so cute. These would be great for placemats, table runners, Christmas stockings, and of course a quilt. This just came in. This is by Andover or Makeover. It's Andover's sister company. It's 12 half yards. 12 half yards, $89.88. $89.88, and you can take 10% off of that. Super cute. This can be the number 858. 858. Okay. You could just put the camera on the fabrics, please. Okay. This one right here is another Christmas line that came in, and I'm going to open it up. This is the Nutcracker. The Nutcracker. This is also by Andover. A super cute line. 9 half yards, $67.49. I will just lay these out. Super cute line. Again, placemats, table runners, other Christmas patterns that you have. It is so cute. That is the Nutcracker. We'll make it $859. $859. Super cute and adorable, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I couldn't say no to that. That is the Nutcracker 9.5 yards, 67.49. 67.49, and you can take 10% off of that. All right, we're just gonna do a walk around. I'll take the camera and do a walk around, and you tell me if you want a number or a price on it. The numbers, did I have them? Okay, we're gonna go look at some box kits. They're gonna be 15% off. You tell me if you want any info on them. Just gonna show you the names. Heidi, you don't have to write these down unless you want info on it. Just walking around. Stop me if you see something you might want. Now all these kits are on the website. They are set at 15% off automatically on the website. Fabrics and bundles are most, well, not all are on the website, but a good chunk of items are on the website, and those are set at 10%. And fabric is also set at 10%. And then there's more on this side. Very, very fun. Wish you all could come. Wish you all could be here and see all the great goodies. And then there's more. Look at all the fun kits. Send me a picture of what that is, Anita. Okay. Oh, well, and then there's more over here. Okay, I think we are done. Tomorrow, I might go live from my mom's house. She's having a little bit of an issue. Linda, I can see if I have that. That's a free pattern on Free Spirit's website. So I can see if it's in my computer somewhere. But everyone, my mom has, well, someone told me a bone breakage in their 5th vertebrae. But now, when I talk to her, she says it's just a fracture. So she had somehow, the day before the 4th of July, hurt her back without knowing she hurt her back. So what she did, and this is what she thinks hurt her back, she went to the grocery store and she got the biggest watermelon she could get. And she had to bend over and pick up this big watermelon, right? And then get it to the counter, and then get it to her car, and then get it in the house. She's 92, acts like she's going on 16, right? and cut the watermelon up and everything. Well, she woke up the next morning hurting really bad. Hurting. You know, and she's like, oh, I just sprained a muscle. I just sprained a muscle. I'm like, oh, I think we should go to the hospital. I think we should go to the ER. This is on 4th of July. And she was like, nope, nope, and nope. Well, she did go a few days later. And we just gave her a muscle relaxer because she's like, it's just a sprained muscle. That was the 4th of July. What's the date today? July 25th. So 2 days ago, 23rd, she went back to the ER. They finally did an x-ray. Oh. Well, I don't know if it's a bone break or a fractured. Must be just a fractured because there's nothing they can really do except more pain meds. And then now she's back home. She stayed overnight. Now she's back home. So I'm going to go over there tomorrow. I'm going to bring a whole bunch of bundles and things over. And I'll do the show from there. And maybe we can get her on. And you all can say hello to her. Right? All right, everybody. That is a wrap. Now, the lottery. Everybody put in the word millions. Put in the word millions. A whole bunch of you just left. Why do you need the word millions? Because the lottery is being drawn tonight, and I have some tickets. If I should win the crazy lottery, we're having a party, and you're all going to be part of the party. So put in the word millions. Make this all blow up with the word millions. Get your millions in, Caitlin. We showed a lot of goodies tonight, everybody. And we will show a lot more goodies tomorrow. I'm going to take a couple of bins with me over there. And because, you know, can't just sit and visit. I got to do something like a show. Thanks, everybody, for being here. So appreciate you. It'll be interesting to see if we're going to do Monday show on YouTube or on Facebook. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate it. And the other nice thing is that this video will stay forever and ever and ever. It won't be deleted like Facebook does. So I really want to make the jump to YouTube. We just have to figure out how to get the comments fast for our download. And if you could all subscribe, I think if we get our subscribership up on YouTube, that will help. We're like 10,000 subscribers on Facebook. It would be nice if we could get 10,000 on YouTube. All right, everybody. That's a wrap. Happy summer. We're going to keep doing summer sales. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, honey. It was so good to see you and Mr. Kelly today. Blessings for him that he's as comfortable as he can be. Thank you, Kathleen. I know, right? You know she's hurting if she doesn't want to go to church tomorrow. She's like, well, you know, I get there at 7:45. Well, Mom, I can wake up early. You know what time I get to church, everybody? What time do I get to church at? If Mass is at 8:30, what time do I get to church at? 8:35. Caitlin thinks 8:35. Wrong. Anybody else? What time does Rachel show up for church? See if anybody knows the answer. John says 8:45. Nope. Joanne's right. Joanne's the closest. If Mass starts at 8:30, I get there at about 9. 8. I get there in time to go to breakfast. I get there in time to go to, and if I'm not on time for breakfast, I'm like, hey, where you guys going? I'll meet you there. When the food shows up. What did she crack? Her hip or her rib? No, her vertebrae. Her 5th vertebrae. Amazing that she can still walk and do everything. So they said she can't lift anything over a certain amount. She can't lift or do anything. They're telling her to lay low. That'd be like telling me to lay low. I'd be like, give me my needles. Oh, and change my name handle. Heidi says she figured out how to change my name. Just click on the view channel, then edit channel, and I changed my handle name. Well, I figured out how to get the camera to go sideways, and I also figured out how to exit out of the show. All right, everyone, thank you so much for being my friend. Thanks for being my friend, most important, and always showing up. You all are awesome. Bye. Thank you, Heidi. Well, Teresa, she's pretty strong. Hon, you wouldn't even guess she's 92. You would not guess it. So I'll try to get her on the camera tomorrow, and you will see how good she looks. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, Mom, what are you doing picking up a watermelon? Don't get a just I get it already cut. I don't have time for that. Bye. Heidi, you know what I'm going to try to do? Heidi, I'm going to try to get the comments now before I close out. Let me try to get the comments now. That was going to be something I was going to try. You never know. So Heidi, I am trying to get the comments before I close out of the stream. I mean, I'm thinking of what we can do with it. Wouldn't that be amazing if it works, Heidi? Caitlin did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
We want her to work here full time.
She wants to work here full time too.
Caitlin wants to work here full time. We'd have to have a long arm. We'd have to have classes.
I
We'd
can teach classes.
We'd have to, so we have more money coming in.
I can arrange that.
Yeah. You and Laura take team. I'm not closing until the comments are potentially downloaded. We will see. So many pretty fabrics. I'm excited about Monday's show. I don't know. It's not going as fast as I want it to go. All right, all, you can go. Thank you. I think this has the spinning wheel. We'll clean up. We'll clean up. I'll get this. I'm going to get the vacuum and vacuum that right there.
Okay. It's at the back.
File says it's almost done.
No.
I'm going to turn the water off because it's leaking.
Okay.
Let's see if it's done getting the comments. No? who's all still here. Good night, Bridget. Still waiting on these comments to download. Is that Molly? Or is that Jill?